Luffy, and welcome to the meditation chamber. Yeah, the meditation chamber. How do you like that? It's a pretty cool name. Yeah, I'm sticking with that instead of what was the last one? The Night's Watch or something. Yeah, nah, I didn't like it. Meditation chamber. Meditation chamber is just me by myself, solo streaming. I'm getting my thoughts together, building up that haki. You know, the wheel. This is the wheel right here. And so yeah, we're gonna use that to hone our skills. Fox the caveman won't be able to join me, I don't think. I text him. He's dealing with his own personal demons. He's battling a pretty formidable opponent at the moment. And, I'm just wishing him the best of luck. He's always welcome to come over here and hone that haki. No camera today, just cause I don't want no camera. Cause sometimes I don't like to dress to impress. I just wanna chill. Today we're just going to be doodling. This is like a relaxation stream. Nothing to really talk about. I might, jump to something that I did previously, but it's just relax. Just enjoy life. Your boy's off. That's always good. My last off day, I dropped the ball. Slept for like 19 hours. Might have overdone it. Just a little bit. Might have overdone it. All in all, I think I slept for like 23 hours. But we don't talk about that. That's neither here nor there. Another thing we're doing, we're kind of waiting on that Reverie stream tonight. Looking forward to that. That's something that I'm really looking forward to. They had the pre-Reverie stream with King of Lightning. I think that's what that was. I listened to like half of it. It was some dangerous stuff. That Conqueror's Haki was on point. What I don't want from this Reverie stream is a bunch of yes men. I want some clashes. No fights, just clashes. Just I want some Marineford kind of stuff going on. That way I can have something to draw. Because if everyone's all buddy and lovey-dovey, I'm not talking about, just straight Doffy versus Luffy kind of stuff. I'm just talking about clashes, just raw clashes. Yeah, we're just waiting on that. So I can have, because if everyone's all lovey-dovey, there's no conflict. I have nothing to draw. I'm an artist. I got my canvas. I just need something to draw. So yeah, stupid. But yeah, it's just a chill stream. I might even stop talking for a second and just doodle. Who knows? But again, I am sorry about Sunday. I don't know what was wrong. My muscles were aching. I was lifting too many weights. This pen is my weight. I must have been, just crunching this pen, lifting it. It's too heavy. It weighs about let me test the weight in my hand. What did Piccolo say? 100 kilos. Yeah. That just seems not impressive anymore. Once they got to freeze, it was like, no, boy, what's the point? But yeah, like I said, I might just stop talking at any moment. It's meditation. Don't want to talk too much. I want to hone our haki and just contemplate stuff. Oh, what I did want to talk about was Gantz. Gantz, I think that's how you pronounce it. Let me see. Gantz. G-A-N-T-Z, I think. G-A-N-T-Z. Gantsu. That's how they say it. Yeah, I've been reading a lot of Gantsu. It's really good. I'm putting it in my top 15 manga because there's moments in it where I You know, it's kind of a head scratcher. It's really, it's not confusing, but it's really in your head kind of thing with how they do a lot of the plots. But yeah, I wanted to bring that up because it's really good. It's really good. Definitely top 15 so far. I'm like chapter 220, I think. I got a favorite somewhere in my infinite number of tabs that I'll never get to. Yeah, it's up there. It's pretty darn good. But like I said, it's just top 15 somewhere in there. Nothing like top 10 or anything. Just because the not yet. The plot's still kind of wonky, but it has potential. I will say that. There's another one too that I really liked. Gratshiro, I think. Gratshiro. I'm going from head memory right now. Let me see. Gratshiro. Yeah, that's what it's called. It's 2 chapters in. It's pretty good. I have nothing bad to say. No bad experience with it so far. It's kind of like a caveman feel to it. Like it's about cavemen, so of course it's gonna have a caveman feel to it, but it's barbarian. Yeah, it's just 2 chapters in. I don't want to spoil it. I'd rather you just go and read it yourselves. It's really good so far. 2 chapters in. Go ahead. Go look at it. Gratshiro. That's the name of it. You heard it here. What else? 7 Deadly Sins. I want to do that in a separate stream. Promised Neverland. I might touch on that sometime in this stream. Black Clover. I don't read too much. My Hero. I'm not caught up. One Piece. That's gonna be in another stream too. Dr. Stone. I'm so far behind. It's insane. What else? There's nothing that I just want to touch on right now. Yeah, nothing I want to touch on right now. Mujarushi. That's pretty new. I read the first chapter of it. It's a very good catcher. Like, I read the first one and I really wanted to read the second one afterwards, but once it uploaded, the main dude's like face is just goofy. It's like that British dude off of Family Guy with the buck teeth. His design is so weird, man. Mujarushi. I think that's how you pronounce it. The dude in the purple suit, his design, man, is just so unappealing. The art's amazing though. It's just his design is funky. Like I don't even know if he's like the main character. From what it looks like, it's the dude who owns the factory and his little daughter. They like go up to Mujarushi. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Yeah, his buck teeth just throw me off. He looks like that guy off of Full Metal. What was his name? He hung out with Panda Chick and Scar a lot. Like he was like the comic relief for that bunch. Like it's like if they gave him his own like manga series, just like visually, he's like, yeah, you just don't want to see him too much. Mujarushi. That's that. I'm gonna read the second one eventually. Anyway, I really need to be drawing. I got this non-copyright music over here on this side, you know, just enjoying it real good. I'm gonna turn it on in a little bit. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go without camera. I don't really want to camera it up. Have to get in my garb. It's just a meditation stream. Don't forget, just the meditation stream. What else before I start drawing? Steve-O's back. That's always a pleasure. I was wondering where he was too. I forgot he said he was gonna be without internet. I didn't think it was gonna be like that long. It was like 2 weeks, bro. But he came in at a perfect time because I didn't know how. Let me shut up. That's spoiler. Never mind. Forget I said anything. Welcome back, Steve. If you ever watch this, Grim uploaded. That's always good. He uploaded his 7 Deadly Sins. Both of them, Steve-O and Grim, uploaded 7 Deadly Sins. It's always good. There was no Brago in the pre-reverie stream from what I was hearing. That was kind of weird. You can't have a reverie stream without Brago. I'm not saying he invented streaming, but he definitely popularized it. What else? Oh, the Dragon Ball. I guess I can talk about that. That Dragon Ball episode. That was on point. I'm not the biggest Dragon Ball super fan. I think it was trash. I read a lot of Dragon Ball. Like, I read Dragon Ball at least twice a week. Like, I just go back and read it. 1, because the art style. 2, because of the story. It's facts. If I wanted like an art style, like back when I was this was back when I was a kid. I was in 5th grade, I think. Anyway, I was a kid. We had cable for like a month, and like Cartoon Network would air it like I think that was at 4 or whatever. Cartoon Network aired it like every now and then or something like that. I never had cable like on the regular, but anyway, Cartoon Network had it, and it was like I watched Dragon Ball Z first before Dragon Ball, and like I didn't get into Dragon Ball until like middle school, I think, early middle school. Anyway, Cartoon Network was airing it. It was an episode when this was young Goku. Now this is my first time seeing young Goku, but besides flashbacks, this is young Goku, and it was a tournament. I can't remember which one. It might have been the one where he fought against Krillin in the tournament. And man, that was pretty cool. He had a tail and everything, bro. I was like, whoa, this is so cool. I want a tail. Oh, shoot. But yeah. Oh, what was I going with that? Oh, Dragon Ball Super. Yeah, really, really reminiscent. Yeah, I'm not the biggest Super fan, but that last episode, it hit some heartstrings, man. It touched the feels. Brienne, I know a lot of people didn't like her character. I personally didn't like her character, but she came back in spirit, in love. She came back in love. I think I'll say that for until Caveman gets here. I wanna, cause he watches it like faithfully. Like I don't think he's like the biggest fan, but he definitely watches it on whenever it uploads, and he'll text me and be like, "Oh man, did you watch it?" And I'll be like, "Nah, I skimmed through it, you know. I'm not the biggest fan. I just skimmed it. I can't watch it. I skimmed it." But he'll usually text me and be like, "Oh man, did you watch it? What you think?" I give my 2 cents about my skimming of it. I have no idea what I want to draw, by the way. I'm just looking for like motivation. Check my email, see if anybody wants a commission. Give me 1 second. Nothing you can do about it. You know what? I think I just might turn the camera on for a little bit. Throwing some of this chilled, non-copyright music. To banger. Just want something jazzy. I wonder if they have any R&B like non-copyright. I'm a chilled guy, you know. I'm not the biggest fan of just straight banger. Hey, there we go. That's more my speed right here. Nah, no camera. I don't want to throw on the hat. Wait, this is not copyright? This dude rapping, bro. I mean, woo, let me stop that. I don't feel like this is non-copyright. Yeah, I don't think that's not copyright. I think that's full copyright strike. Okay, here we go. There we go. Jeez. Let me sweat a little bit. There's not a station that just plays R&B, no copyright? Give me 1 second. Let me try to find me some place to subscribe. Some soul music. Yeah, I don't think they just have a no copyright, like R&B, jazz, soul. I guess this is good. Playlist. Dang. Wish you had all this music in one playlist. I guess we can talk about that One Piece chapter. Yeah, I can draw a scene from it or something. Let's talk about what I thought about the chapter. I liked it. I thought the chapter was alright. I'm not like going over or anything. I'm just nitpicking some parts about it. Oven got ran over by a tank. I felt like he's just been a punching bag, you know. Like, I know he's not like a sweet commander or anything, but jeez, this man is getting the business. He got shot in the face, kicked, popped across the head by fodder. I know I know Pound, he's fodder. I know he gave his life and everything. This dude is fodder, and he over here. You can argue if he hurt Oven or not. You can argue that. Nonetheless, he distracted him. So he got popped across the dome. I feel like I'm missing something. Kicked, shot, and popped across the head. I think that's it. Last chapter, yeah, Capone shot him in his dome piece. This chapter picks up with Beige pretty much embarking on land with his ship. The ship can turn into a tank ship. If that makes sense. It's land mobile. It can drive on land, similar to a tank. It has treads. It's amphibious, how he put it. It can both be on land and water. I'm going to read a quote that he said. Out of the way, whippersnappers. This ship is Nostra Costello. Might be pronouncing that wrong. Yeah. It's amphibious. Oven was like, I've never heard of such a trick. Capone's pretty much like, yeah, I was planning on betraying you guys anyway, so I'm not gonna, you know, reveal my cards yet, dude. Come on, come now. Sorry, I'm eating a pickle right now. It's hard talking and eating a pickle. Let's draw that cigarette of Capone's. Pretty neat. I like Capone's character. It's really cool. The gangster. I'm kind of disappointed his only bad side, like, that we really got was him, like, what was it? Like, he, like, kills dead horses or something. Like, it was something involving, like, dead horses, bro. It was like, oh, that's bad, but I know he, like, betrays some people or something like that, but Chopper shuddered at the fact that he did something to horses, bro. It was weird. Like, he kills horses on the regular or something like that. I'm like, no mobsters that do way worse than that. I think it's cool that he's a pirate gangster. That's never heard of that before. You would think that pirates are natural gangsters, but yeah. Draw this real quick. I need to get my speed up. I need this meditation. It's practice for that reverie stream. I gotta be on point with the speed. Them fools gonna be going quick. I still got commissions I need to finish. Once I finish commissions, I can be a open freelance agent. Open freelancer, like legit. I can like really work for like folks. I'm kind of new to this whole YouTube anime manga area. I'd like to draw for some people. I've got acts before and I turned them down because I still had some commissions I need to finish. I think I might spend tomorrow just finishing up commissions so I can be like legit open. I do want to draw for some talented YouTubers. I think they deserve some quality art, and I think I can bring something to the table. Not like amazing or anything, but you know, it's better than nothing. I'm better. I'm better than nothing. Not the most talented, but I put some practice into it. Alright, so back to the manga. Capone basically goes on land. He says, hey, you guys need to toss that cake up on here. I got y'all. And everyone's like, bruh, how are we putting this cake on that ship safely? Get real, Capone. Get it real for a second, comrade. The ship's moving crazy fast. How are we putting that giant cake on that ship? Yikes! Caveman with the caveman with the introduction. It comes out of nowhere, coming in like the Stone Cold Steve Austin. If you haven't seen Stone Cold Steve Austin's entrance, just go watch it. It's epic. Let's see if I can't play it. I hope that's not copyright strike. It's just like some glass breaking or whatever. Stone Cold. Just make that your entrance, Stone Cold. Caveman Stone Cold. Oh, so can you jump in this this meditation stream? The meditation chamber. It's just a laid back I'm pretty sure it's not like. Yeah, there it is. That's like you just came in, man. You call me a scrub. My own channel, man. I gotta ban you. Oh, no, actually, this is a good time to mod you. Are you modded? Yeah, there we go. You're a mod. Yeah, you're a smart man for switching the dish. You're a smart man. I've been switched the dish. Cable One, they just, I don't know, they dropped the ball back in 2013, I think. They just dropped the ball. They didn't want to pay up. Yeah, but I'm just chilling, man. Oh shoot. Yeah, they always do that. That's, well, you know, grandma, she'd been like I think she'd been switched or something. And Dolores said something or another, and we decided to switch to Dish. I think she already had Dish, and we just wanted to add internet to it. So, you know, I just pay for that pretty much and whatever she needs help with. But yeah, Erica wanted to get Cable One, and I was like, nah, that's dead. We're not getting that trash. Cause you know I have to have that premium internet. Premium internet. Gotta have that. Yeah, it's crazy. It's insane. You'd be better off with them, like with not with Cable One, but with anybody else really, except for there was somebody else. They wanted me to pay like $300 as like an opener's fee, and I was like, nah, that's half my paycheck. that's the majority of my paycheck. What am I supposed to do? Plus I got other bills to pay. I can't do it. I'm good. Yeah, I'm just pretty much skimming over the latest One Piece. I was trying to wait for you. I actually think I still might. I'm just like practicing until that Reverie stream tonight. There's some dangerous cat in that Reverie stream, so I gotta have my my haki up. If I don't have my haki up, I might faint. Can't have that. You know me, sleeping, fainting. That's the same thing. I gotta get it up. Yeah, it's insane. Yeah, like, and then like the customer service is trash. I went up there to return some stuff, and they were kind of rude, man. It was crazy. Like, and what made it worse was they were black, and I was like, dang, man, come on, you gotta give me good service, bruh. We got the same skin tone. You gotta like, yeah, I want something out of this. It was weird, like, it was just overall like bad customer service. I was like, It was like I dropped it off or something. Oh yeah, I remember. I dropped off their boxes, and like, I want to say I paid the bill already or something, and like they owed me like $40. They owed me like $40, and they gave me a check, and it was like I had to go turn the check in. I never turned the check in, so they still owe me like $40, but it's just $40. Yeah, I totally understand that. Like I said, we've been switched like a year ago. Best decision of my life. I'm good. I don't have any problems with. Then again, I don't watch TV personally. And grandma's gone, so now I can get a little bit more loud. I can start cussing, you know, F, S, D, M, Z. Don't ask me what starts with Z. That's a cuss word. I don't know. I'm feeling myself right now. I can do anything. I'm home alone. Oh, shoot. Yeah. Yeah, I don't mess with Dish too much. $800? Nah, that's crazy. That's insane. Yeah, but just let me know whenever you're on Discord, and we can jump up on in it. Oh shoot! Uh-oh, that's that haki. See, I'm losing. I'm losing it, bro. My haki is dropping. I'm supposed to be meditating over here. Oh shoot, you are on Discord. I've been ignoring Discord this whole time. Dang, I missed the call. My bad. Shoot. Or was that yesterday? No, that was it just now. Dang, that was my fault. You've been wanting to get on. I just been asleep over here. Oh, I was meditating. That's my excuse. Gotta get that meditation up. I ain't draw nothing yet. Let me get on something. Oh yeah, I remember what I wanted to draw. I wanted to draw Big Mom, a bad Big Mom too. I'm talking about in her, not in her prime, but just out of her prime. She was still bad though. Everybody keep knocking Big Mom because she gained some weight right now. She gained a little weight, and a lot of people been giving us some slack for that. Nah, that's unacceptable. People forget how bad Big Mom looked in her prime. And everybody was like, oh, how did she get so many, so many babies? I'll tell you, I'm finna draw it. That's what I'm finna do. Everybody keep knocking my girl, man. Big Mom was no joke back in the day. She used to lay it down. I love that about Big Mom. She completely reversed the stereotype with men and women. Like, that's crazy. Man, I'm telling you, Big Mom can get it back in the day. She gained a little weight right now, and everybody like, oh, I can't mess with that, man. She just got thicker. Oh, shoot. See? Oh, yeah, there it is, man. Oh, man. Let me catch Big Mom back in the day. I'm finna have like 6 or 7 kids, bruh. Oh, dang. I don't blame him. The only person I can blame is, what's his name? Is it Streusen? He's the only one, like, who's seen her, like, out of her prime. Like he's known her since she was a little kid, so that was kind of weird. I mean, he was a kid too, so it's like growing up with your best friend, I guess. But no, I don't think anyone's ever like seen her out of her prime. I think Pound was like the last husbando, really, to be honest with you. I don't know if we got like the most recent guy. Let me see. I don't want it too bad. She can't be too bad. This is her just outside of her prime. Actually, I want to draw the picture that was in the last chapter. We had a little flashback with Pound, and I'm convinced that's not his real name. I'm convinced that's the name that Big Mom gave to him. Pound. If you catch my drift. I know a lot of people been thinking it. I'm gonna just go ahead and say it. I'm gonna just go ahead and say it. We've all been thinking it. We just ain't got the gall to say it. I'll say it. Yeah, exactly. Just out of a prime, finally aged wine. Just saying. Do we have a estimate on how many kids she has? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. And then, like, these aren't weak kids at all. Like, I dare say some of them could be Pirate King or Queen. They're that strong. Shouts out to Charlotte Katakuri. Alright, these are formidable monsters that are giving the Straw Hats some problems. Yeah, look at Big Mom. One Piece 887, page 13. Panel 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Panel 8. Go ahead. Check that out. Just a little bit out of prime. A little old. Can still get it. Can still. Alright, yeah, take your time, man. I'm just meditation stream. We're all good. Yeah, you take care of that cable 1. Trash 1. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna start calling them. Trash 1. Dang, I wish we had a better picture of Charlotte in this one. Miss Lin. Like you only see like the right portion of her face, and I can't work with that. Nah, I told you, caveman. This haki is on point. I'm over here like Nethro. Shouts out to Mugiwara, Matt B. I'm over here like Nethro. This meditation is on point. There's nothing that can stop this haki growth. Nothing. I'm finna have that Katakuri vision in a second. I'm gonna be able to. I can tell when you're gonna come back before you come back. I'm stupid. Yeah, I'm just chilling, man. Shoot, since I'm on page 14, I might as well bring up something that's irking me for the past couple of days. Everybody's been talking about. Let me see. Maybe I'm missing something. Probably that's the same weapon he used to shank this dude. Yeah, there's this theory going around that the Germa saved Pound before he got cut up by Oven. I call BS on that. I think this man got executed, Game of Thrones style. Ned just didn't know how to play the game, so you know, get cut up real quick. Yeah, I think this man's dead. And on a fitting note at that, I think he's super dead. I don't even think he's regular dead. I think he's Super dead. Like, no Dragon Balls are wishing this man back. That's all I'm saying. He's toast. Check him out, man. Let's see what this man was doing before his death. The real OG. It was calling this man Pound D. Pound D. Like, this man is a D the way he went out. Let me fix my tie up. Gotta look good for the dead, man. I'm like, yo, I teared up. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not a liar. It's wrong of me to lie. I teared up. It's a heartfelt moment. I don't even know Pound. I'm not even caught up to the series, and I don't even know Pound like that. Like, I ain't got no emotional investment with this character, but I teared up. He went out like a D. It hit the heartstrings, man. All right, I'm finna turn on this camera real quick. Yeah. Oh, that is not a flattering look right there. I'm sorry you guys had to see that. Let me shrink this up right there. Yeah. How y'all doing? Yeah, what I was saying was this is Pound D. Yeah. Yeah, let me fix that tie up real quick. You know, how's it going, grandson? Don't cry. Don't cry. Shoot, I'm tearing up right now. Where this dude went out, dude. It was crazy. How was he? Chiffon. I'm glad I got to see you. If only once. I get the feeling someone's after you, but you look happy. You look good. Daughter, you look good. I'm glad. What's the matter, Pez? Dang, I hate that she didn't see him die. Capone wouldn't care. He's thug life. He doesn't care. But Chiffon's not paying no mind. Like, does the baby have haki? Yo, he's like, they're good portions away. How is he seeing this? How is everyone else not seeing this? I'm convinced the baby has haki right now. You heard it here. Pez is gonna be Pirate King, confirmed. Haki from birth. He's the new Charlotte Katakuri. That's all I'm saying. He goes on about how he said he couldn't be there for. I was talking about this earlier with the roles reversed. It's usually the man leaves the woman with the child, but with this, it's the woman wants the child and discards the man. Big Mom setting new standards in life right now. New stereotype. She doesn't go by the regular stereotype. She one-ups it. She takes it to the up degree. Big Mom. Strongest Yonko confirmed. Then we skip over to the Sunny, I believe. If this would load. Don't worry, we're going to get to this Big Mom. I might start a new one, but yeah, check her out. I uploaded this already on my Twitter. Sorry if I mess with my nose. I'm getting over a sickness, I think. I was hurting Sunday. My haki, it was not up to snuff. Yeah, we pick up with Straw Hats. Big Mom's right behind them. Then we go back to Sanji and the gang, Puddin'. I love that last panel with Puddin'. Flexing them muscles. We got this, hun Sanji. We got this. I love it. That Puddin' greatness. Big Mom's back on sea on the Candy Slug. We originally thought that was water. I don't even think it's insane that the idea of her putting haki in water was, I thought it was amazing. It's kind of disheartening that they made, a Candy Slug in its stead, but I wouldn't be surprised if she put her soul in the water. I was so hyped for that. Oh man, if I had like a live reaction for that, you should have seen me. I was like, this bed, it was like a trampoline. I was doing back flips, front flips. I was like, oh God, she's amazing. Oh, Big Mom. I was going crazy, dude. But yes, really enjoy that last panel with Puddin'. I don't know. I just really like Puddin'. She's a fun character. Oh, it always makes really fun characters. Originally, when I read the chapter, I didn't like it at all. The main reason is because Oven. Oven's just like, he's not delivering, man. And then this isn't even like the main character he's going against. These are like, we got like a support character and like 3 side characters. And I'm like, yikes. That's rough. You can't take these dudes and do that. You can't do it. Oven, is it too much for you? Then again, everyone's talking about how Katakuri is going to lose to Luffy. Again, I don't buy it. I don't buy it. Dustin has all of you tricked. I don't buy it. I can't. I refuse. I'm how Dustin felt when he first said that Katakuri was gonna lose to Luffy. Like when he first said this was way like 7 months ago, dude. But he called it. He was like, "Oh yeah, he's gonna fight him and defeat him." Everybody thought that man was crazy. Now it's the #1 thing trending on Twitter, I believe. But if he is right, you know I gotta subscribe. I'm not subscribed right now because I think the idea is too far fetched. It's all the way out there. I can't subscribe to crazy. But if he's right, I gotta slide that subscription in, and I'm gonna donate. I gotta donate to your boy. Donate to Dustin Reacts. I have to. It's only right. It's an apology, and you know I don't know what Dustin calls his subscribers. I'm a Dustinian. Officially, I'm a Dustinian. I gotta subscribe to that because I'm gonna draw a picture for him too. It'll be like Dustin's observation haki is on par with Katakuri's. He can see the future. He saw it. Yeah, that's that. Sorry, I'm drinking my OJ right now. OJ juice. I'm just reading the chapter and seeing what I can find. One Piece, chapter 887, page 6, panel 5. Sanji dear, putting when Sanji kicks the cake in the air, you know, and puts it on the ship, Puddin' has a nosebleed. Where's Chopper when you need him? That's too much blood loss. That's too much blood loss. She's only a woman. She can't handle this. Not from Sanji. It's too much. It's just too much. And then like the next page is like I think she gives off more heat than Oven. Pudding, whenever Sanji does something W-worthy, she gives off more heat than Oven. I'm convinced. If they throw Puddin' in the water when she's fanboying over Sanji, she's doing more heat than Oven did when he put his hands in the water. I'm convinced. Like Oven was only able to do like a good couple of feet, like a good portion of the sea, just a little bit. But if you put Puddin' in there, the entirety of whole cake is going up in bubbles, bro. Heat, so much heat. Yeah, I love that Puddin' goodness, Puddin' greatness. Again, I never had that problem with Puddin' where the whole oh, I'm gonna kill ya, I'm a bad guy secretly, but I'm a good guy. I joined One Piece 2 chapters before Katakuri got revealed. This is back when Sanji brought that meal to Luffy when he was like skinny, like he was super like malnourished. He was like nothing but bones, and like this puppy was chasing Sanji or something like that. That's when I got into One Piece. It was right around that time. I was just looking for something to read, and I was like, you know what? I grew up with One Piece. I didn't like the Four Kids too much. The song was GOAT. I don't care what anyone says. The Four Kids English dub version of One Piece's intro is GOAT. It's amazing. You may not like it, but I bet you know it. I guarantee it. Sanji's cooking, Chopper's doctoring, gotta go, ho, ho, ho. You know I gotta play it. Dang. You know I gotta play it. Gonna be king of the pirate. He's made of rubber. How did that happen? I got to. Forgive me for my fanboy sins. Shouts out to Ty. I gotta draw a tie. I just don't know how to draw a tie. He's made of rubber. Yes, I'm gonna play that.
There once was a man named Gold Roger who was king of the pirates. He had fame, power, and wealth beyond.
Hold up, let me put it on screen. I know I can't get a copyright for this because I'm about to flip this mug all kinds of which ways. Dang, I can't even flip it. Monitor? Can I flip a monitor? Dang, they ain't let me do anything. I'm gonna have to like super. Sucks. I can't flip this thing. What's that look? You can't see nothing. Thought I was gonna cuss. I don't cuss. I'm a pirate. Let me mess with that a little bit, because your boy is really trying to avoid copyrights, and I know I'm taking it a little bit too far with this, but man, copyrights are like the worst. Yeah, if I get a copyright from that, I'm disputing it, bruh. I'm fighting. The government can't take me down.
Beyond your wildest dreams, before they hung him from the gallows, these were the final words he said.
My fortune is yours for the taking, but you'll have to find it first. I left everything I own in one piece.
Ever since, pirates from all over the world set sail for the Grand Line, searching for One Piece, the treasure that would make their dreams come true.
Yo!
Don't give it up, Luffy. Don't give it up, Solo. Don't give it up, Nami. Don't give it up.
Give it up, give it up, give it up. Here's how the story goes. We find out about a treasure in the Grand Line. There's no doubt. The pirate whose eye is on it, he'll sing. I'll be king of the pirates. I'm gonna be king.
Tell me you're not singing this with me.
That's Monkey D. Luffy.
King of the pirates. He's made of rubber. How did that happen?
Yo ho ho, he took a bite of gum gum. His name's Alone's just like a samurai and a L-A-D-Y. Nami's not shy. Usopp's doing that marksman thing. Sanji's cooking. Chopper's doctoring.
Set sail for One Piece. It's the name of the treasure. In the Grand Line. Set sail for One Piece.
Dang, that must go straight to Tekken. Tekken's like home the Four Kids. he's taken it and like molded it to him, like it is his now. He does this thing where he watches it, like he secretly enjoys it. He gets out on it, but he secretly enjoys it. He likes suffering. Yeah, he like honed it. I watch a lot of Tekken. I guess that's why I went straight to his, and I guess it's like similar. But dang, that mug was like, oh, we know exactly what you want. You want some of this Tekken. I'm like, dang, how did you know? Oh shoot. Yeah, but you're not gonna sit there and tell me you didn't like that. If you do, you're a liar. I mean, you're a pirate and you're a liar. You're both of those things. I'm just saying. It is mad hot in my room. I'm sorry, guys. The haki. It's working. It's working. The haki. This training is working. The training is working. It's a meditation chamber. I would be like, oh man, Goku didn't have AC in the hyperbolic time chamber, but Goku didn't live in Mississippi. It's hot down here. You hear me? Goku went to hell. He knows. That's what it is down here. It's hell. It's hell. That's all I'm saying. It's hot down here. I think I saw two of those Onis outside. The red and blue one. The ones that worked out in the bridge version. They just walked down, my street. Talking about, oh yeah, I'm gonna pump you up. I'm like, nah, I'm good. I'm good. It's too hot for all that. Calm down. Ah, shoot. That's pretty much Gantz. Yeah, Gantz is good. I just saw a picture that reminded me of it. Like, I had a dream about that freaking manga, man. There's only been like a handful of mangas that have caused me to dream about said manga. One was Gantz. I had that last night, I think. I got transported to like a location with the suit on. I want to make a manga about it. Don't worry about it right now. That's for later. And then another one was about Blackbeard, man. Blackbeard is a scary bad guy. But again, that's for another time. That's another video. I plan on making like separate videos, like from the stream. Trust me. Yeah, Grimm's back and Steve-O's back. That's always good. I want to see them upload more. With Steve, I understand not having internet. I used to be in the same boat. Next time he streams, I plan on donating a little bit. He made me a mod. I don't like to beat my own chest or toot my own horn. I don't think I deserve it. I've only been in the community for like 7 months, like actively. 2 months, if that. I drew a picture for him, and he modded me. It's pretty cool. Grimm, I don't know what Grimm's been. He had something going on with that. He did like this stream where he gave a scenario. Shoot. Like he'd give a scenario, but with One Piece characters. I forgot what he called it. Dang, what did Grimm call that? I don't think he just had a name for it. Yep. My phone is getting turned off tomorrow. And I'm off the next 2 days, so I'm going to be without a phone for the next 2 days. No, for tomorrow, not the next 2 days. One Piece Draft, that's what it's called. Yeah, it was like a versus match. It was pretty cool. I planned on drawing or making a little animatic for him, but he stopped doing them. Like, has it been a month? Yeah, it's been a month since the last time he did one, and I don't know. He just stopped. I used to listen to him at work. I mean, I listened to everybody at work, but man, those were fun. Now I got like an audio book, the Elven Bane. Yeah, the Elven Bane. I read it. I read like 3 chapters in high school, but this was like my junior year. the year was almost up, so I had to return it as soon as I got it. I never finished it. I liked the premise. It was pretty cool. I wanted to read it that following year, but it wasn't there anymore, and I was like, oh, dang. And I had completely forgot the name, and then it just hit me. Like, nowadays, you can just describe something, and it'll come up, like, oh, I want a book about dragons with, I mean, these dragons were big. They were big dragons. Oh, we know exactly what book you're talking about. You're talking about Dragon Boy. Oh, how did you know? I mean, you gave so many details about the dragons being big. I just knew. That's the internet. I don't know why the internet sounds like that, but it just knew. The internet just knew. Oh, golly. I'm the internet, and I sound like this. I don't know why my voice so scratchy. You can count on me. Oh, shoot. You want to know the funny thing? I haven't drawn anything yet. Yikes. Kind of waiting on Fox. Oh, shoot. This name's not even Fox the Game. Aw, oh, dang. That's funny. On DeviantArt, he goes by Fox the Caveman, but on here he goes by Caveman 902105559. I'm gonna tell him to change them numbers because this isn't like YouTube back in the day where you had to like come up with numbers to like how Zoro Fanboy has it. Zoro Fanboy 12124 or something like that, or Tekken 101. Well, I guess 101 is like a tutorial, like it teaches you like this is how it's done. Yeah, but most people don't have like numbers behind their names anymore. I used to go by Toshiba 52 or something like that. That was my first YouTube channel. I used to make skits with my nieces and nephews. It was I deleted that. I deleted that quick. It was fun when I was in high school and they were in middle school and elementary. It was fun, but I got cringy. I've been known to delete my videos after X amount of times because I can't go back and look at the video because it's rough. It's rough. I can't do it. I just can't do it. It's not for me. I don't know how like Philip DeFranco. I don't know how he does it. It's too cringy. I mean, he uses it as a defense to see like, oh, this is what I used to be, and then this new stuff. This is what I am now. I get that. I understand, but I can't do that. I'm not popular. I'm not well known enough. So I got the luxury of deleting like stuff like this video. Oh yeah, this is getting deleted. Give it 2 years. It's gone. It's gone. Can't do it. I'm just touching this up a little bit, trying to find out what I don't like about it. Her eyes came out really good. Her lips did too. I don't really know how this portion of her head works because Oda doesn't really draw it that much, and I like to have a firm reference before I like commit to a drawing, like especially when I know what I want. And then what I do is I take what I do like and I mold it to how I want it. Trying to get better at like not going by reference and just going by like going by me. See, like when I draw, I don't see no point in having the camera on because I'm just looking down. It's tricky. What do I want to do when I draw? Because I'm literally just, you know, like, does nobody want to see that? I figured if I had more people to talk to, I'd be like, oh, hey, yeah. But nah, even that, like, yeah, I prefer just drawing and looking down. It's way easier. Or if I'm like watching TV or like Netflix, I'll just be like, you know, nobody wants to really see that. I'm over here in my little box, my world, and then there's the picture right there. Nah. Nobody looks at this right here. They look at her right there, you know. She's the star right now. I'm just like with the Ronin Kenshin guy. They only look at the art. They try to separate the art, you know. Just y'all. This is how y'all treat the artists. Y'all just throw. Oh, wait. Y'all just throw the artist out the window. I'm over here. Notice me. Nah, you guys are like, nah. You're good. You're good. This is you. Take this guy and get him out of here. We don't care about your art. Oh shoot. Good thing I'm not ashy. I got a habit of drawing like this too. Yeah, that's pretty sad, you know. Dang, a lot of people had faith in that guy. I'm gonna be frank with you. I've never read Ronin Kenshin. I heard it's pretty good. I'm not into samurais. I'm into Wano. I'm looking forward to that, but just like I'm not really into like realistic manga, like historical like manga. That's what I'm kind of hoping that Gashiro doesn't turn into like a historical manga. I hope it gets like some real fictional elements to it, not just historical fiction, because that's not me. Call me Drake. It's not me. I'm good. I can go on without that in my life. Yeah, I'm fairly certain that Yashiro's gonna turn into like a. Right now, it's hinting at a more science fiction, fictitious manga, because the Grand Priest is talking about, oh, this moon is a cursed moon. If your child's born on this moon, he's gonna bring a curse fall upon this whole tribe. Kill him now. Don't kill this baby as soon as he's born. Kill him. Like, the dad's like, nah, you're not. Come now, dude. You're not gonna kill my son. Nah, get serious. For 1 second. Get serious for 1 second. Like, and like the cursed son's dad is like, he's the main provider of food. He's like the chief hunter. He's the one. If you're hungry, that's your man right there. Yeah, let's go over this manga real quick. Let's go over this manga real quick. Quick little overview. Oh no, he's getting out. You can't get out on this hat. I got it from Big Mom, bruh. I laid the pipe down, and Big Mom was like, here you go, have my... She used to wear this hat, believe it or not. Until, you know, I had to... Big Mom in her prime. She was like, oh, man, you're the best I ever had. And she gave me this hat as a reward. Come on, cuz. It's like, oh, Marine Luffy, you laid it down for me. You laid it down for me. I was like, you know, Big Mom. Yeah, I got you, Big Mom in the prime. Oh shoot! Oh, but you back? You back? Have you even left yet? Oh man, Big Mom in the prime gave me this hat. He was like, oh man, you're amazing. Oh well, you know, Big Mom. Snuck up in Whole Cake Island, snuck up in it, got busted. You know, had to fight Big Mom. She was like, oh, you're amazing, you're the best. Calm down, girl. Oh. Cro-Magnon people, that's what they're called. Yeah, it's the truth. Look it up. That's in one of Oda's SBS. Who laid it down for Big Mom? Marine Luffy. Ask somebody. Oh, he'll deny that first. Oh man, oh this dude, you're not clutch. You don't have this. He doesn't have that meditation, that haki. I'm getting it up. It's steady rising. It's rising. He has to go and get some food now. That haki is not on point. Oh no, she didn't say that. She didn't. You know, I had to hit that go move, no. Get third. No, is it in yet? Big Mom said. No, man, you know how I get them depression lines in you know, the mangas, and I'm like I'm like laying down on the ground like She said, was it in yet? You know, as got depressed then, man. Stupid. Oh shoot. Oh, so you gotta go, or you gotta like go in the kitchen and get it, or whatever. Because if you gotta go, I'm gonna just finish up trying to review this Grashiro. It's so hard to pronounce unless you like hear official like somebody else say it besides yourself. You like, I always hesitate when I'm like talking like manga or whatever. I like to hear somebody else pronounce it, and then I roll off of that. Grashiro. And then like when I pronounce it, I sound like an Asian person trying to say an English word. Like I have an Asian accent when I try to say an Asian word. When an Asian person comes over and tries to say an English word. It's weird. Gashiro. Gashiro. I don't know if that's racist or not, but it's true. It is. Alright, so Grashiro. The first chapter is called Aku. Aku. We later find out spoilers. It's 2 chapters in, so it can't really be a spoiler. It won't take you nothing but a total of 20 minutes, maybe 40 if you read slow and like looking at the art like me, depending. English, yeah, that's how I sound, like Gashiro. I'm like, wait, what? A little bit of my Asian came out then. First chapter of Grashiro, chapter 1, Aku. We pick up what these Chrono Magnus. I already forgot what those humans were called back then. I don't even think they're called like humans. You know, human ancestors, I guess. Cro-Magnon people. Yeah. Yeah, they look human, of course, because of the art style. I'm kind of thinking, do I want to ride? But I'm over here streaming. Dang, I want Taco Bell. I want it. Shoot, the moment when you wish you had instant transmission, just. I plan on adding like sound effects whenever I want to get a point across. You know, like I just want to. I always look over here when I'm talking to you when I need to be looking right there. Right here is where I keep my I guess you can say the chat. Yeah, I keep the chat right there, so I guess it's best to keep it right there. That way I don't have to like, oh, you're over there. You're actually right there. Going to Taco Bell, but I ain't going yet. Dang, I wanted some. See, it's weird. I can't have you right there. Sorry, cuz you gotta be over here. I know you're right there, but you're over here today. Yeah, I want some Taco Bell. Dang. Nah, I'm gonna keep streaming. I haven't drawn anything yet. I'm just reviewing manga and whatnot, and sweating bullets from what this is. Jeez. Yeah, I live in Mississippi. If you know anything about the South, yeah, it gets hot down here. I know it's December. Mississippi doesn't care. Mississippi said it's early July. Good old right July. 4th of July at that. I think I smell firecrackers out there. Mississippi said, I don't curb. Oh, back to this manga. Oh yeah, we pick up with these Chrono-Magnon humans. These are like cavemen, pretty much. Yeah, they're cavemen. You know, they're going about their daily cavemenian lives, hunting, using tools, bones as tools and whatnot, scouting. So the main character of this chapter, he comes, I can't remember his name, we'll wait until he gets there. You know, he comes with a big haul. It's I don't know what that is, to be honest with you. We'll call it a caribou, a moose, but it's not. It's like the ancestor of a caribou or a moose. It's not a moose because this is way back when moose didn't even exist. Like humans didn't exist, so mooses. What's the plural version of moose? Mooses? Moose eyes? Dang. Looking dumb on stream. Dang. Dot eyes. Oh, that sounded like I cussed just then. Dot eye. Oh shoot. Dada is his name, but in the speech bubble is Dadas. Dadas. And it doesn't sound like I'm cussing. Well, this is getting flagged. No monetization. Dada's crew are back. So they're just coming back from a big haul. Old Fortune, or Fortuna. Thank you for another day on this earth. He's thanking the good fortune on the good haul that they brought. Again, he's very... Yeah, they're... Well, in the manga, they're called... I know that Neanderthals were a thing, but there were also these Chrono-Magnon people. I remember looking up way back, like last year. I was looking it up because I was having an argument about Chop. This is actually what got me into One Piece. Actually, my friends and I were having a discussion. I was hyping up Hunter x Hunter. I was hyping up Hunter x Hunter. And my friends was like, but that One Piece though. And I was like, what about One Piece? One Piece ain't about that life. One Piece, gotta go. Oh. You know, I'm thinking of 4Kids. This is back when I thought 4Kids was One Piece, you know? Like, 4Kids did not do One Piece justice at all. If anything, 4Kids, is taking away even more popularity from One Piece. The one reason why I didn't get into One Piece is because it's 4Kids. Yeah, that's facts. I watched it back then because that was the only thing that was on, 4Kids. But no, when I first started reading One Piece again, the story is 10 times better than what 4Kids was giving me. I know it's along the same lines, but with all that edited and chopped, cut out, to keep it like kid friendly. Nah, it doesn't help it for a grown up version of me. Like for a kid version, he doesn't really understand anything. But grown up me, going back to rewatch One Piece, oh man, it's amazing. I forgot what I was talking about. What got me into One Piece? Yeah, so I was talking about how Hunter x Hunter was the greatest thing to ever exist. It is. It is. But they were like, oh, One Piece is amazing. So I just started researching One Piece. I was like, oh yeah, I remember there was a deer named Chopper, and he was half human, half deer. Or he was a deer... I was going to say deer, bruh. Like that Kevin Hart... stand up. No, he was a deer human, and I was like, oh yeah, he's half human too, right? And they were like, no, he's not half human, he's a deer, he's just a deer. And I was like, he's not just a deer, he's a human too, because he ate the human fruit. And it was like, nah, he's still a deer. Then I went on a whole tangent about, do they? I'm talking about they're dead, man. I mean, Yu-Gi-Oh! I haven't watched the legit version of, the Japanese version of Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know if it changes much from the... I read like a chapter from the manga, and it was a little bit more serious, but it wasn't like... Yes. Dang, I keep forgetting there's a lag, so I keep going back to topic. So I'm going to just stick with the deer version. Okay. So, it's a deer that ate the human fruit. So he's half deer, half human. They were like, no, he is 100% deer. And I'm like, bruh, what do you mean? I was turning Super Saiyan. I was getting legit mad with these dudes. Like, I'm gonna fight you. But again, they had more credibility than me, because like I said, I wasn't into One Piece back then. I was like, nah, One Piece isn't for me. That 4Kids though, it's not for me, cuz I'm good. They kept talking about how he was a 100% deer, and I'm like, bruh, is dang. See, I'm still not 100% into One Piece apparently. What's his name? The leopard dude. Oh man, I'm finna get so much flack for this. I'm talking like he's actually in my top 5 characters. That's the crazy thing. Jeez, I am having a brain fart right now. He's a leopard. Luffy fought against him. It's Luffy's like legit fight. Back when he was saving Robin. Rob Lucci. Yeah. Jeez. Yeah, Rob Lucci. Rob Lucci, isn't he half like leopard? Because he can turn into a legit leopard? See, there you go again. I thought you had my back. We're supposed to be family, bruh. More like a deer with human characteristics. To this day, I think I'm going to stick with this man. Chopper is half human. I know he can't turn into a whole human. He still has that like thing. But like Rob Lucci, he can turn into a whole... See, I wish I had like a filter button for when I want to cuss. That way like an eagle comes and like, God, he can turn into a whole like leopard. Like a whole leopard, bruh. Like... And then I argued, with Chopper's case, he can't turn into a whole human. Like, he still has like characteristics. He looks like a werewolf kind of thing. He's not completely human. But with Rob Lucci, this mother can turn into a whole entire leopard. What if Rob Lucci decided to never turn into a human again? He just stayed whole leopard. And like, alright, so I do a documentary on leopards, and I see Rob Lucci, and I'm like, oh, that's a leopard right there. Let me document this leopard. Then all of a sudden, this dude turns into a human. Oh, God, he's... Well, if I was in the One Piece realm, I'd just chop it up to fruits. But still, you get my point. Like, I legit thought that was a leopard. I didn't think that was a human, Come on, help me out here, cuz. Help me out here. Give me something. But I see where you guys are coming from. More like a deer with human characteristics. Yeah, I guess. I'm just saying that mofo can turn into a humanish creature. So it's natural that I think he has some human in him. Until you get rid of the fruit, and he's just a real deer. A real life deer. I don't even, see, I go on tangents, and I don't even be knowing what the whole, okay, you said Neanderthals, and I said, yeah, Neanderthals, but they're also Cro-Magnon people, and, oh, yeah, what brought that about was you had said, unless you mean early Homo sapiens, and whenever I think of Homo sapiens, I think of, mutants from the X-Men. I think of Homo superiors, and I use that as an argument too. I was like, do you think Homo superiors are Homo sapiens? And they were like, yeah, they were like, yeah. And I was like, what came first, the chicken or the egg? And they, that's a trick question. Back then, Oda didn't come out with that SBS with the chicken character. But yeah, I don't think mutants are Homo sapiens. And they thought I was crazy. My friends thought I was crazy when I said that. And I'm like, they're called Homo superiors, not Homo sapiens. You know? Like, I mean, they're not completely different, but Homo superior is not the same as Homo sapiens. And I was like, even if you try to spell Homo sapiens and Homo superiors, is not going to be this. It's not. It doesn't match. And he was like, oh, but they were still born from human. They still got human characteristics. And I'm like, bruh, Homo sapien, Homo superior. And even ask Magneto. Ask Magneto. Magneto, are you a Homo sapien? No. I'm a Homo superior. Now catch this fade. Choke you with some magnetic force. Magnetic blast. Let me check out this YouTube link. What you sending me, cuz? What is this? Too late to talk about it. Oh, so you trying to catch me with that YouTube copyright? My haki, cuz my haki. You can't trick me. My haki's on point. That's what we've been training for this whole time. This might not even be a copyright thing. Let me see. It's not. It's not. I don't even think it is. Let me see. Test out the. I'm not hearing no music. Oh, I had that volume stupid low. So you trying to catch me with that copyright fade, but my haki. Yeah, I'm learning. I'm getting better, guys. This stream was needed. I skip around a little bit. See, if I get a copyright from this, it doesn't make sense, you know? It's just an amalgamation of coins, links, and highs, random beats, one-ups. It doesn't make sense. Whooshing, a lot of whooshing. A lot of highs too. No, I was gonna say I'm racist. I was gonna say I'm racist. Nah, I didn't. I just like being compared to Magneto. That'd be cool. I'm racist too. I'm Magneto. Ah, magnets. Yeah, that was a horrible example, but I'm just saying Magneto's an extremist when it comes to you know, humans and mutants, and he has just cause to be. He's not even racist, to be honest with you. He's speciesist, because they're not of the same species. Thank you for that. Yeah, you helped prove my point with the whole humans and, you know, mutants being completely different. Yeah, I'm just scared of copyright. This is extremely chill. I just like having something in the background that I can, you know. Whoa, what was that? You know, I can just listen to and I'll be like chill with it. Yeah, this is fine. I shouldn't get a copyright claim. Like, you can send this all day, every day, and I'm cool with it. I just like having like chill background music to play with. I prefer like excuse me, like R&B kind of stuff, because with this is just like video game stuff, and I never played like Nintendo games when I was little. See, now you just being what's the word I'm looking for? Not petty. You just being picky, yeah. I know there's a better word for picky, but we're rocking with picky right now. You've been picky. Racist, speciesist, tomatoes, you know? Get out of here. Picky. It's pickiness. Picking your nose, that's how bad it is. You're picky. Being speciesist is no different than being racist. Why you always lying? Pika, pika, pika. Why you always lying? Oh my god. Get out of here. Magneto, let's go. Choke you out with this magnetic force. Oh man, they're lucky I didn't have like this set up when they did that Magneto versus Darth Vader. I was gonna go ham on that, man. Oh, for Magneto to lose to somebody who's wearing nothing but metal. Fight me. Oh, they don't know how strong my man's is, bruh. I mean, you got the force, but I got just magnets. Like magnets. I am magnets. They don't know my man is Omega level. Not above Omega level, but he's very close to it. Oh, that feels copyright, so I'm gonna have to stop that there. Yeah, they have my man lose to Darth Vader. Nah, I don't buy it. I don't buy it. Not for 1 second. My man's not losing to Darth Vader. Unless he keeps the force around him 24/7. And I'm talking full force. I'm not talking like how we're doing right now with this chill, like, haki gathering. Like, you know, this zen that we're pulling right now, you know. I don't know if you can see the aura around me, but it's getting there. This haki level is increasing as the hours churn. But Darth Vader will have to keep the force like skin level to keep his suit from crushing him. That's how potent Magneto is with his like control. This dude's been doing this since the age of 10, I think. He's been doing it at a very young age. Luke, jeez. Yikes, that's a slap on the back of the dome for that one. Anakin's been doing that, what, I think he was 7? But he was a prodigy, I'll give him that. He was a prodigy. Dang, I'd have to dive into this more. Like, I'd need like some people to stop sending me these links. You're a mod. Mods don't send links. And like I don't know if my computer can handle it. I looked at the last stream, and when I watched that death battle, yeah, I'm gonna probably start lagging. Whenever I was watching that death battle between was it, who was that? What death battle was that we watched? Oh, Batman Beyond versus Spider-Man 2099. I was choppy. I was doing the robot pretty much. I was lagging bad. Like yeah, it was pretty unwatchable. Actually, this might be choppy, so face cam is, I'm taking it off because I don't like having bad like material. Like that makes me want to delete it even further. So yeah, this has been Marine Luffy. Look at the hat. Pay attention to it. There. There we go. Yeah, I can get raunchy now. The hat's coming off. My locks. You can see my locks. No, you can't see my locks. You ever watch Adventure Time? Yeah, that's how my hair is. Yeah. It's luscious like that. It's luscious. It's on the ground right now. You can use it as a mop. Yeah. Big Mom used to braid my hair. It was so good. I need to stop before that becomes a thing with me. Like me and Big Mom. You know what? I encourage that kind of stuff. I condone it. Keep it up. Yeah, now I can look at this link without being worried. See that's too retro. That's not for me. Let me show you what I like. Yeah. MILF, my good man. This is Big Mom in her prime right here. This is I used to call her Big Juice back in the day. She used to juice them. Kid friendly. Sorry. I mean it's not kid friendly right now because I covered it with tapes. Come on. What do you want from me? Huh, YouTube? What do you want from me? Yeah, this isn't Big Mom, MILF Big Mom. This is what, 20, no, nah, not 20. 20 is like 16 in one piece. 40, it's like 42. It's 42. Do we have a picture of Big Mom in her 40s? Big Mom. Big Mamu. I can't remember which version I was drawing when I did this. This was like 4 months ago. Jeez. Yeah. I made this like a 37-year-old Big Mom. That's what it was, because we had got the pictures of her in her 28 and 48, and I just mashed the two together and made it like 39, 38, 37, 36, mid 30s, mid to late 30s. See, there you go, throwing that MILF, this MILF thing. MILFs are, old, really, really old, and this is young. This is succulent. Well, say it with me, succulent. It's a succulent Big Mom. I do need to finish this, but I have to go use the restroom. I think I gotta pause, like legit stop the stream for this. This OJ is not helping my case. I feel like Naruto in that first chapter. He got the runs, bruh. I know don't nobody want to hear that, but man. Yeah. This is like Big Mom and her. She's still kind of young. Maybe 32. Yeah, I definitely took inspiration for 48 with the sharpish teeth. I definitely took that. Like, it's not super sharp, but they're like dull sharp. No MILFs are fine-looking women with kids. Nah. Big Mom might have had like 3 kids. No, I don't. That might be like just completely inaccurate. Completely. Like, no joke. I don't know how many kids she had, but Big Mom was good when she, around this age. Oh, 28-year-old Big Mom? Bruh. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. I would have let her be Queen of the Pirates. I don't know what Roger was doing. Roger was throwing. He should have been like, girl, you gotta marry me. Then again, her personality is that of a child, really. It's selfish. And I hate what's that chick that likes Luffy? Like, she really likes Luffy. The princess. I can't even bother to remember her name. I don't like her at all. She had me turned off as soon as she kicked that puppy, and I think it was a seal. I was like, nah, you're trash. Because you gotta have a mixture of that personality and them looks. That's why pudding's okay in my book. Like I said, I never had like an evil version of pudding. I only had wedding pudding and a little bit of pudding leading up to the wedding, and she hadn't done anything to make me like, oh, I hate this bitch. Well, when you put it like that, yeah, Boa Hancock. I hate Boa's character. Oh my goodness, she ain't even that bad looking either. I put Robin over Boa just because of Robin's personality. It's a stoic and kind of dark humor. It's not like sadistic humor. It's just like a weird humor, like Thriller Bark Robin. That is the funniest, some of the funniest stuff in One Piece. When they were making that docking robot with Brook, Chopper, Usopp, Sanji, and Zoro, and it was like, Robin, we need you to finish, to finish it up. And she was like, nah, I'm not doing that. You're crazy. Nah, stop it. And don't ever say docking again. I was like, oh, I was crying, laughing. It was so funny. I thought I was going to hate Thriller Bark, but the end of Thriller Bark set it in that, oh yeah, I'm finishing One Piece. This is gold. And the main character wasn't even, like, seriously in that chapter of it. Like, when they were fighting, what was that, Oars? Yeah, they were fighting Oars, bruh. And, like, it was just, like, the standard standalone team without Luffy. I was like, this is lit. What is this? This isn't for kids. This is GOAT. Yeah, the end of Thriller Bark was amazing, and Luffy wasn't even in it. That's the crazy thing. Like Luffy didn't show up until the end, and like even then, I was like, dang, I could have went a couple more chapters without my man Luffy. It was so good. But yeah, Boa, not the biggest fan, just because of her personality. I don't see Luffy getting with her. And if Luffy gets with her, I think that's a waste. Nah. I don't want kids. I don't want that. Me personally. Yeah, that's just me. I see Luffy with Prom Big Mom. Thoughts, Caveman? What are your thoughts on that? Luffy, Prom Big Mom. Have what's her name? Take some years off of Big Mom, not some years, some youth. Give us her youth back. Dang, I just had her name. I gotta remember these names. Whenever I'm on stream, I can't remember anybody's name. But as soon as I'm off stream, oh yeah, I can't remember. I couldn't remember such and such's name. Has been on the spot. See, my hockey's not perfect. I'm trying to get it there. Shoot. Bonnie. Yeah, see, I just had to think about it. My hockey's still there. Just gotta breathe. This meditation is good for the soul. Breathe. Your boy ain't draw a single thing. I'm gonna stop the streaming a little bit because I gotta take care of a personal matter. You don't even want to know. But I'm gonna come back and we're really gonna draw. Legit, we're gonna draw. This meditation is good for the soul. When I think it'd be nice if Bonnie took away some of Big Mom's old age and put her back in Prom Big Mom. 48's not bad. 28. You can't see me right now, but I'm holding up the A-OK. I'm holding up the, yeah. That's what I want. I want that good Big Mom, that 28. No. I think Oda was trolling too, because the difference between 68 and 48 and 28 is just 28 and 48. I get. If I had to choose between the three, 48. I don't even know. I was just talking about. Oh. I said if Jewelry Bonnie was, we got on Boa, and I was like, who would be a better matchup for Luffy? I said prime Big Mom. Just have Jewelry Bonnery take away some of that old age on Big Mom and put her back in a 48. 28 would be better, you know. Me personally, I think 48 is the bomb. Let me get my hands on 48 Big Mom. Oh man. Oh, let her get her hands on me, bruh. Maybe I am into MILFs, cause you know I told you I got some kinks. This is one of them, I suppose. Cause 48 Big Mom is bomb. I love how Oda drew her, and like I was kind of thinking maybe he's trolling, you know, when he did this to see how we would react or whatever. But 48-year-old Big Mom. Oh no, no, this is Luffy. But if you had to self-insert me, nah, 48, nah, I wouldn't complain in the slightest, you know. 48-year-old Big Mom, she knows where she's going with her life. She has her what's that song? INDE. You know, independent. How did that song go? It's you literally just spelled an independent. You don't know what that means? INDEPENT. Yeah, I was gonna say I just missed a couple letters. INDEPENDENT. Dang, that's a long word to spell. How did she shorten it? It doesn't sound like she was spelling everything in that song. She's spelling everything. Yeah, she's independent. She's self-made. She got a couple kids. You know me, I'm not into like women with kids. That's Big Mama's biggest flaw is she got too many kids. I can't have all these whippersnappers calling me Uncle Marine Luffy. I can't have that. Nah, I'm good. I ain't trying to be nobody's daddy. See, I'm gonna fight you with that one, cuz Luffy times Big Mom's kids stupid and hungry all the time. But they gonna be the strongest kid you ever seen in your life, bruh. Oh my good, yeah. Yeah, you got me with the stupid and hungry all of the time. Yeah, I'm not fighting you with that. But these kids finna be on some, you know how Katakuri has that thing where, he came out the womb strong. He came out the womb strong. This dude was standing up. He ain't never sit down. And like, you know, he had to make that temple, and he was you know, I don't even blame Katakuri for that. He had his me time. You know, leave that man alone. I was hungry. Let me eat my donuts and self, you know, in peace. You know, my jaw, you know, elongate some. I'm stuffing my gullet. I'm hungry. Let me have that. Nah, these kids are literally walking out the womb, and they're going straight to Raftel, Pirate King. They're coming out the womb. They're gonna kill a lion. They're gonna throw it over themselves like some Hercules stuff. You know, wrap it around. You know, didn't like Hercules need like a special knife to like cut the lion? Nah, they don't need that. They're just gonna haki. Haki's gonna cut the lion. They're gonna take the wool, you know, the fleet of the lion, wrap it around, and they're gonna go straight to Raftel. Pirate King and Queen, right there. That's all I'm saying. We don't have an adventure, and that's why Oda doesn't put them together, because if he puts them together, then there wouldn't be a story. But you heard it here first. Like, you know, fan fiction. Yeah. If you want to read it to your friends, my fan fiction, just buy Marine Luffy for Marine Luffy. You know, just put my name in it, cause I'm wild. Keek. Yeah. Oh yeah, they're gonna be hungry 24/7. But you see how Big Mom is. She won't even let me stay. She's like, oh, you can smash, but no guardianship over the kids. I'm gonna take you to a judge. He gonna agree with me, because you saw the priest at the wedding. I meant to draw that dude, the priest at the wedding. Oh man, everybody was getting out on him. Oh, no neck having, get him. Oh, look at your teeth having guilt. Bruh, it was wrecking my man. I was going to have him like crying on the side with a smile on his face, just crying. Like to feel bad. The frog, just Pepe, just have him like crying like, hello, darkness, my old friend. Just like super sad, bro. Because everybody was roasting this dude. But yeah, Big Mom then rigged the judicial system. Like the priest, we got the priest. I mean, not the priest. We got the judge. The judge, like, she has custody. Like, I can't get my kids, but you know, I did what I needed to. I laid the pipe down. Big Mom then, you know, gave birth to these kids. Kids coming out, and instead of sitting down, they're going straight to rafter. I expect it to be a boy for some reason. I just, whenever I imagine Luffy as a boy, he could have a girl, but yeah, with Luffy, I just think it's a boy. So the boy's coming out. He's killing a lion that can't be cut, but he's cutting it with his haki. He's throwing it over his body, and he's going straight to rafter. That's what I see. The son's name, Hercules. You know, Hercules D. Lees. Hercules. Hercule D. Lees. That's his name. Hercule D. Lees. You know, he's killing the lion with his haki. He's not even like gonna lift a hand. He's just gonna hit that shanks on that the sea monster, the sea king. He's just gonna, you know, give it that stank look, that what you want, boy. And like the lion's just gonna have a heart attack, and he's gonna cut it with his haki. You heard it here, folks. You heard it here. That's all I'm saying. Thoughts? I'm wilding. My haki. Yeah. I'm acting crazy because I'm controlling this haki. I'm on that Netero right now. Yeah, I can't see me, but I'm floating in the air right now with this haki. Whoa. I want to come back down, but I got this haki right now. Alright, this is the meditation room. Hyperbolic time chamber right now. It's accelerating at abnormal speeds. We got this reverie stream tonight. Your boy finna be on this art. You know, I gotta be quick on the draw. Whenever somebody messes up, I gotta be on that. I got to. This isn't a game out here. So, of course, I'm gonna say outlandish things right now. Got to. Yeah, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end the stream. But I'm gonna come back to part 2 of this real quick. Because I'm kind of hungry, and I don't like eating on streams. It's bad. That's a bad habit to have, to eat on streams. But I do want to get a little bit out, at least like just a little bit. I'm running out of love. Oh man, there's this Vine I want you to read. Read. Jeez, there's this Vine I want you to watch. It is hilarious. It's like running out of love. It is stuck in my head, this Vine. It's super short too. That's the wild thing. This is literally stuck in my head. And like, since I'm drawing this, it won't go away. It's stuck on repeat too. It's like 6 seconds short, and like it is like it won't go away.
Let me suck your titties, baby.
I can play this like over and over. I am tempted to make this my ringtone for only the fact that I can't play it at work. That's the only reason.
Let me suck your titties, baby.
Steve-O had retweeted this on Twitter, bruh. And like, I can't. You know, this is a mature stream, so I'm gonna just repeat it until I get bored.
Let me suck your titties, baby.
Oof. That R. Kelly. Oh shoot. I'm crazy. My hockey level is too much. Alright, guys, I'm about to end it. Caveman's about to come over in a little bit. But I will be right back. This is our intermediate section. We'll be right back with this greatness. Our haki isn't done yet. You hear me? It's not done. I'll see you guys in a little bit.